Hi guys, I'm Roman Staněk, Formula 2 driver, and these are the 10 facts you need to know about myself. I started racing when I was 10 years old, so I think that was the perfect age to start. I have two brothers, one is older and one is younger, and we actually started, all three of us, to race in a go-kart. And after 1 year, it showed that I was the one that liked it the most, and I kept going in the next steps in my career. So yeah, I don't regret it at all that I started, and I'm here. So it was quite challenging actually to manage school while I was traveling all around the world. I was young, so my mother always used to pack me in my backpack the papers to learn for school, but I never even opened one book when I was away for racing, because it was so demanding that we were driving the whole day and then you just came to a hotel, or you just went to sleep tired, not even thinking about school. So it was quite challenging, but I managed to close my primary school, and my secondary school is still not finished. I still need to finish my final exam. And friends, same as with school, I always seen friends once a month. I was going out with them, we were playing football, we were messing around, as you know, the kids, because I grew up in a very small town, Zashowa, and yeah, just great memories, because I came from a race and we organized something, I was 12, 13, 14, 15, a football game or something, and we just I had great friends, and I still have them, luckily, so, and they are supporting me on in my career, so I'm very grateful for that. The main difference between go-karts and the bigger cars, single-seaters, actually, because I never tried a GT car, for example, or a car with two seats that are called the GTs. The main difference is that it's bigger. First of all, it's bigger, and then you come to a track. For example, my first ever test day was in Mugello, and the track is so long and so wide that you just feel like you are completely in open space compared to go-kart, because go-kart is a small kart and small tracks, and suddenly I was in Mugello, and I was quite surprised about this. So and then also the speed, obviously, in Formula 4 you reach 230, 240 kph. Nowadays in Formula 2 we are reaching some tracks also 320, 330 kilometers per hour. So yeah, the speed is the biggest difference. I keep myself trained quite well. First of all, because I love any kind of training. I love physical activity. So it's never been a problem for me to force myself doing something that I don't like, because I always loved it. And then also I feel much better after any kind of sports. So it's quite natural for myself to train, and then therefore Formula 2 cars are quite demanding for strength, for neck, and also for endurance, for cardio. So I never struggled, actually. Always some drivers, I hear them, the steering wheel is so hard to steer, and these are for the neck, but luckily I never had that problem. So I think training and my love for training has been quite good. My hobby is cycling. I feel like there are people who either hate cycling completely, or who either love it absolutely, and I'm the one who loves cycling. So every time I go out, also 3, 4, 5 hours ride with my friends, you just feel the freedom, and you stop for a coffee, you you just live a different kind of life for that period of time. So that's why I love it, I guess. My favorite teammate so far, actually I think I was quite lucky with teammates so far. All of them were very nice to me. I had so much fun with them. Remembering times with Zayn Maloney when I was racing with him in FIA Formula 3, where I was the title contender. We had so much fun. We were traveling together for the races, and it's something that I will never forget, actually. So I'm very grateful for that time. And yeah, to be honest, all of my teammates were very nice. About my private life. My private life, it's quite wild, I would say. No, one more. My private life. My private life is. I would like to tell you something that you don't know, but I think you know everything from my social media. I'm quite an open person. But yeah, I just love to, if I would have to tell you something about me, I love to wake up and challenge myself. Always, every day I wake up, move forward. Because in the end, that's the most beautiful thing on life. When you wake up and you have the will and you want to do something, you want to move forward in that day, even if it's a little step, even if, for example, your goal is to do 30 push-ups and you do 31 of them, that's already a step forward, you know? So that's my lesson for life, is to wake up and to try to achieve whatever is your goal. And a part of that, I think I'm very lucky. My family has been supporting me throughout my career. My girlfriend is being very nice with me, even though it's very hard sometimes with traveling and, you know, not seeing each other. So every time I spend time with her, it's great. We have always a good time. And yeah, I just feel blessed. You know, I'm very lucky and I'm super grateful. I'm living in Italy, very near to Lake Maggiore. It's this town where we are now in this house. It's in Sesto Calende, a place that I moved here 2 years ago, because obviously when I was racing for Trident, I was close to the workshop, so I could be there almost every day. And I completely fell in love with Italy and with this place. So I guess like I'm staying here at least for another 5 years, and then I'm gonna move. No, I'm joking. I don't know. You know, obviously I can race completely on the other side of the world, and then I have to move there. But Italy now is my base. So I grew up in Czech Republic. I'm very proud of that, and I'm proud of my little town Zashowa. But I guess I feel like this is the best place to live for training, for eating good, for traveling, because I have a very close to here is an airport. So yeah, just my favorite place. Actually, I think I would be a cyclist. Again, we are talking about cycling. Yeah, for sure I would be a sportsman, and I never tried any kind of other sports. I mean, I play tennis, or I go out for bike, I run, but I think also when I watch cycling is something that I would like to do if I'm not racing. But luckily, I'm a racing driver, so that's not a topic. I'm gonna be racing for Invicta Racing Team in Formula 2 in 2025. We still didn't announce it, but when this video will come out, it will be announced already. It's very exciting. I finally have a chance with the top team in Formula 2. So now it's in my hands. I have to prepare myself as best as possible for the upcoming year. Obviously, it's going to be challenging. Many new drivers, 14 races. The first race is in Australia. So yeah, I'm gonna be racing for them in 2025, and I'm proud of that, and I'm very excited. So guys, these were the 10 facts about me. I hope you liked it, and make sure to subscribe, like, and follow for more content. See you soon. See you on track. Bye.